Mhm. Mhm. Good morning. Greetings, everybody. This is Winnie Wriggle. Welcome back to the Steampunk Modpack. It's a glorious misty morning in the mountains today. I have a couple of things for show and tell. I was a little busy yesterday after the stream. This is what happens when I talk to people on the phone and I'm on the computer. I can chat away and decorate while I do it. It's one of my favorite things to do. That or listen to books on tape, I'm sorry, audiobooks. Is that me giving away my age? Yes. Do you remember you used to check out the tapes from the library? The big old packages, listen to you in your car? Is that just me? No? Yes? Okay. So I had some flowers and greenery, and I messed around a little with our entrance here because I found these. The Create Design and Decor copper railings. And they're beautiful. And so you'll see me do this as we go. I'll slowly replace some of the more boring choices I've made with interesting things. So for example, I've already started adding some mossy cobble to our wall. And we're going to add some shape over here. I've done a little bit of testing on the window decorating stuff. So gradually you'll see this kind of thing appear all around the build. We may end up replacing some of these blocks with different colored blocks so it shows up more, but this is for me to get an idea of what shape I want. I think the more round shapes we can put to contrast against all this square and rectangles, the better off we're going to be for design. Oh, and I need to replace these rails with the Create. Those copper ones. We now have windows. I'm so excited. We're using the spruce window panes from Create. I know we have some spectacular things from Chipped, and we're definitely using their blocks for a lot of stuff, but there is something so fantastic about the Create windows, and I might mix it up. But at the very least, when I run off to do something and I've left my character here in the house, I'm mostly safe. Ish. Again with the window decorations. You might also notice we have a roof, at least for the first floor. I am using Chipped for this. These are the double herringbone dark oak planks because it goes so well with the spruce. And I'm slowly replacing some of our blocks with these cool overgrown logs from the Chip mod. I'm having regrets about my attempt at a vine farm. So these may not last long. They're faster than I thought they'd be, but I need more mossy cobble. And there's no really great automated way to do that in this pack. Create does not play nicely with vines unless we use a deployer with a pair of shears. And even then, it seems to be a little picky about whether or not it's going to harvest it. And then picking it up is kind of, well, it's a design problem for future Winnie. That we'll just say that. Okay, let's put these away. See, I've made quite the collection so far. Doing pretty good. So I added a roof. I added some greenery. Some of these leaves are from the Chipped mod. So I just took regular oak leaves and put them in there. It's kind of amazing. So it's a mixture. These are cool. Golden apple oak leaves. I was just playing around with what we have. I've also made the carpenter's table from Chip. That's how we got all the fancy wood blocks. I've made the mason's table. That's how we get fancy cobblestone and versions of other blocks. We made the glassblower's workbench. And then I also have the botanist's workbench. This is where we're getting the fun leaves. So you can basically put a whole bunch of different stuff in there. The leaves and vines, there's different variations of the vines too that are cool. I find them a little bit, like they're cool, but they look a little cartoony to me, I think. I struggle with where to put them and what they go with. Like maybe if I hid them in corners, they would just add a touch of color and that'd be fine. Okay, so if we go upstairs, because we're going to be working on a windmill today up here. Well, more specifically up there. Oh, I guess I should get chat out so I could see your happy faces. Or at least see what the latest gossip is today. There we go. I forgot. I was just chatting away to myself. Good morning, Dan. How did I know you'd be there? It's good to see you, sweetie. Okay. There we go. Now I have things I can see. You know, for when that koala actually wakes up and comes and says hi. Okay. So yes, we're going to work on a windmill up there. I have a bunch of stuff in my pocket. But in order to do that, I thought we might take a look at, instead of me struggling on scaffolding the entire time, there's some things in this pack we could take advantage of. And I want to get out our to-do list, which is in my inventory. So I showed you some of the base updates. Oh, Tetra progress. I meant to show this off too. I have brought the forge hammer up here and put it in this room. There's a Tetra workbench under here because I'm experimenting. I cannot seem to get the workbench to recognize that the hammer is above it. I have full thermal cells. We have 2 of the mods that you use to get increased stats. But when I put a tool on here and go grab the thing that's needed to repair it, and I've hunted high and low, that's why I'm pointing this out. If anybody knows why, it may just be really unhappy that I moved it, because I used the carry-on mod. It says I do not have the tools required for this. And I'm here to tell you that is a tier 5 forge hammer. So I don't know. I do have, I'll show you, our iron hammer. We did have 1 Silk Touch book. So I added Silk Touch to the Tetra iron hammer because that lets me harvest all the blocks down in the ruins. So for example, these forged pillars, as well as the hammer and the workbench. So if you didn't know, you can pick these up with, I don't want to do it because we have all the mods on it. You can pick these up with a Silk Touch forged hammer of the right tier. Here, we'll do the workbench. Boom. There's the workbench. But I still don't understand why it's not happy. I don't know if I need specific blocks above it other than a forged pillar for it to be. I mean, it's got the charges. They're full. It looks slid up. I know there used to be a configuration for, if I could get these off, like what? Sometimes they come right off and sometimes they're really not happy with me. Can we, and I don't want to pick up the hammer. Something about the angle. Nope. See, I keep doing that too. I want to, come off of there. Don't. Well, there's that one. The claw, it doesn't acknowledge the claw. Come to me. See, I can't get the little upgrade off. Okay, we're gonna stop. That's where I left it last night. I reached a point of frustration. If y'all know what I'm doing wrong, please let me know in the comments. I'm so confused. I've even went back. The ultimate irony, I didn't know what to do, like why it wasn't working. I needed to test it out. And so I went looking for videos. Guess whose video I found? Yeah, mine. I found a tutorial video I made 3 years ago on the Tetra mod. It did answer a lot of my questions. It told me that my little thermal cells needed to be at full power for it to be happy. But no, I even checked out Mistress of Mice video and I can't figure out. There are settings underneath these upgrades. There used to be, but I don't see them. Like there was a way to switch modes on the hammer. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling about it because it makes me crazy. We'll do some research off camera and try to figure out what's going on. Okay, but today I want to make some fun stuff. So let me get geared up. And, you know, I mean, I guess we're not combating anything crazy. Okay, so on the to-do list, I wanted to add, we're going to make a windmill today. That's my goal because we need power. And we're going to make a big, awesome windmill. That's the B-A-W. But to do that, I want to make some aircraft to help us. There are two really cool things in this pack from Immersive Aircraft. One is the quadricopter. Perfect for building, and that's it. Gives us a little hoverboard we can fly in. I don't think it requires power or anything. And we have all the materials we need to make it. The propellers are just iron plate and andesite. And then the basic engine is a blaze burner, which we get from our villager, remember. A fluid tank and a steam engine. So we're going to make a quadricopter. I have all the things in my pocket to make it. And we're going to try it out. Okay, we need 4 propellers. There we go. We need a basic engine, which means we need a steam, a fluid tank. We're going to need those later too. That's good. And we have our blaze burner. So we should just be able to make that engine and assemble our little quadricopter. Wow. And we get a reward for that. In fact, I collected a couple of rewards off camera. What is this? Moon. Nope. Oh, a quadricopter. Awesome. Got a random reward. Got some gold ingots. Woo. And then Tetra. We have a thermal cell. We have advanced restored machinery. 2 upgrades, 2 thermal cells. See, that's what we've done on the forge hammer. Oh, place a forge hammer above an extractor and power it with redstone, automatically hammer it in a bedrock. Oh, okay, cool. Oh no. We'll do that later too. Hopefully we get our forge hammer to work. Let's take our quadricopter for a spin. Hopefully. It's pretty cute, right? Nope, I don't want to pick it up. Is there an inventory? Oh, there is. Okay, we need fuel. Can I get out? R. There we go. Oh, I love that instead of shift. That's much better. Let's grab some fuel. So it makes me so glad I made all this charcoal. Oh, here we go. This is a little glob of it. Flight for the win. Okay. Oh, we have upgrades. We can have a weapon. Oh, we're going now. Oh, there it is. Okay, we can go forward and back pretty easy. Nice. I mean, it's flight, right? It's pretty great. I think this will be perfect for building. I can go left and right, forward and back, up. This is excellent. This is exactly what we need. because I have anticipated doing this with scaffolding, and then I thought, no, I think we have immersive aircraft in this pack. Like, it's not. How's our fuel doing? It's not. Yeah, shift to lower. It's not super fast or anything. But this would be great for puttering around the nether too, I think. I mean, except for the gas damage. But if we just need to, like, you know, run across the water or do something. Mostly for building. I think I'm most excited about this for building. It's got a little bit of drift, you know, like a jetpack does. But I don't see any issue with this at all. This is great. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's take her in for a landing. Because we need to get some more materials. I also want to try to build the other aircraft. And R to dismount. Okay, it does turn itself off. I don't want to pick it up. Can I see your inventory if I shift click? Yes. So if we look at immersive aircraft. Oops. There we go. What do we have? Hulls. Other upgrade. Oh, there's all kinds of cool stuff. Cargo airship, airships. We make all these. Slow but easy to remove. Advanced engine. Oh, we need a precision mechanism and a sturdy sheet. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. A biplane. There's so much cool stuff. Okay, gyrodome. That's just a precision mechanism, and that's what I want to try to do real quick. Because we have a deployer, and we have all the materials we need. It's just a matter of a little bit of patience here. So, I'm going to put our gold sheet. Oh, no, I think I only want one. Right, this is going to be the hard part, is it wants one at a time. So here's the recipe for precision mechanism. You take a gold sheet and you apply a cogwheel, a large cogwheel, and an iron nugget. In that order, 5 times at least. And there's only an 80% chance that you're going to get a precision mechanism. And we're going to automate the hell out of that for sure. But for now, I don't see any reason we can't. Nope. Can I have that back? Can I give that to you? No, I want to give it to you. Are you in the wrong mode? I feel like that's in the wrong mode. Hold please. Can we put a barrel on top of you? No, we can put a chute with a barrel on top of that. Bear with me, bear with me. I want an automated way to give it, oops, the things we want it to use. There we go. A chute is like a really simple. Okay, so if I give you 1 cog. Oh, good. Okay, it worked. And then we give you one of those. And then one of those. Okay, it's working on it. And do the same thing again. In that order. Give it a cog. It puts the cog on. Give it a big cog. It puts the big cog on. Give it an iron nugget. It puts the iron nugget on. That's twice. 3 times. 4 times. Made enough to do this twice in case you can't tell. Do we get it? Haha! Precision mechanism! That's because we're cool. Okay, let's make this other vehicle. Here we go. Gyrodome. Precision mechanism. We got large propeller. Oop. I think I have everything in my inventory. Here we go. Large propeller needs a regular propeller. And some more sheets. We need some sails. which we need wool, sticks, and andesite alloy for. And we have that in spades because our sheep friends have been very busy. In fact, I probably need to clean out the wool farm since I've been here. Woo, yes, okay. That's fantastic. Take some of that. Good job, buddies. Making all the wool for us. That's 4 sheep and a couple of shears, and they are like super proficient. Okay, we need some andesite alloy. Make sure we have a whole stack and some sticks, which I have in spades here. Take some extras just in case. We're going to need a metric ton of windmill sails for our windmill. So let's just go ahead and make a stack if we can. Perfect. And we'll use some of them for this copter. So large sail. 1, 2. Great. What am I still missing? A cyan. No, any kind of seat. We're going to go with white since that's what we have. I'm going to put away some of this stuff that I don't need. I feel like I need that crafting table, but maybe not. We'll see. Okay, got our large sails. Let's make a seat. Well, I don't think we care about what color the seat is. No, we don't. So it's just a piece of wool. There we go. And then 2 hulls. Okay, and then can we craft this? Jar dome. Look at it. I'm going to put, wow, where am I supposed to put wool? We're going to stick it in organics for now. That makes sense, right? We used all those sticks. Arrows, put some of this back. Gold, keep that one. We're going to need a lot more windmills than that. That's okay, we'll get there. Iron ingot get put away. Gears get put away. Have a little nap. Does look fun, right? Oh, look. This is my early warning system for mobs. My snowman friend is always out here throwing snowballs at him. It's the best thing ever. He can't damage them, so they won't blow him up, but I hear him throwing snowballs. That's how I know. I want to call you like Brinker, right? Like the security systems. We're going to get a name tag. Hold on. So I have a metric ton of name tags from fishing. Let's call him Brinker. He's like, he's our early warning system. I didn't know. I got you for snow. I didn't realize you'd be so handy, Brinker. Thanks, buddy. Also, we need a name for the mule. I don't know. Maybe Roy. Like Roy Rogers. Okay. So let's go try out our other new vehicle. This one should be really fun. I'm going to leave our sails there. We need to make more sails for sure. Oh, and probably fuel. If the other was any indication. And let's get rid of that. And how could I not put that other one back in there? Oh, we're full up. Oh, no. Is there anything that doesn't belong here? How about chalk can go somewhere else? Like in the weird magic word box. So we have things and stuff. Okay. Here we go. Let's look at it in the sunlight. That's pretty cute. And this is called the Gyrodyne. Muscle-powered copter. Give it a good push and off it flies. Oh, does it not need? Oh no, you can just upgrade it. I want to look at a reinforced hull. Oh, we should make some of those for our little dudes. Okay, I think we just run it off a... There we go. We're flying. That's great. What a fantastic early game. Oh, let's not run into the house, Winnie. What a fantastic early game way of travel. And it's so simple. It's like a wheelbarrow with wings. It's fantastic. It also looks like 2 people could fit in this. There's a second seat. Can I take an animal with me, maybe? That'd be worth testing. Right? Is there an unsuspecting mob we could pick up? Like, can I transport a cow using this? That's a great idea. Inquiring minds want to know. Of course, animals are kind of few and far between because of the spawn settings for this. We could go... You know, that barn isn't far from us. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Winnie, you're supposed to be working on a windmill. I know, but we're flying. Let's go. It's pretty great. Oh, I love it. Okay, and first person's not bad. The flickering might get to me after a while. But it's shift to descend, spacebar to rise, WASD. Can I go backwards? It does go backwards. Excellent. And what if we're coming in for a landing? Let's see. I feel like we get a little forward momentum as we come down. Oh, you know I'm going to make a runway for this, right? Oh, it lands pretty good. And then exit with R. Yeah. That is spectacular. And then my real question, can I pick you up? Like with a wrench, maybe? Oh, it's hot out here. Holy crap. I even have leather. We have leather in our armor and it's still like really hot. Let me grab the create wrench and see if that's something we can... Oh, it's repairing. That was cool. Oh, that damages it. Okay, it's good to know that you can use the wrench to repair it. I do want to make some upgrades. Improved landing gear. Reinforced hull. Aircraft weapon. Heavy crossbow. Oh, let's go make the reinforced hull for sure. Since that seems relatively inexpensive. I mean, I say that we're going through iron like it's going out of style, but that's okay. So if we do 2 of those, 2 reinforced hulls, I feel like that's just a good idea. Oh, you can only put 1 kind of upgrade. Okay. So let's put the other one in our quadricopter. Not that I think I'm going to be flying it into anything dangerous, but you know. Oh, right click it to repair it. That's cool. So it's not just the wrench. I love the little engine starting sound when you get into it. It's like a John Deere. That's what it is. It sounds just like a John Deere mower. Okay, let's also store all this XP while I'm thinking about it. There's got to be a way to pick these up. I don't think breaking them doesn't really seem to be the answer. I mean, I hate for them to fall apart. If I do that, I'd be very upset. Okay, crossbow, wood, and tripwire hook. Don't know if I've managed to keep any crossbows, despite all the stuff mobs drop. They're easy to make, right? We can make a tripwire hook, which I think involves string, maybe? Possibly? Let's see. Nope, sticks. That's okay. The crossbow itself does, and then we need a solid log. I don't think it matters what kind. Heavy crossbow. And it requires arrows. So I'm curious as to whether it uses the arrows in our inventory. If we get in here, put that in there. Do a little taking off. There we go. Out of ammo. Oh, we just put ammo in the inventory. And then right click. Nice. That's pretty great. That's pretty great. There's nothing to shoot at out here. Okay, first person. Let's check out our... Okay, it goes... I feel like it's very short ranged. Maybe, can we see? I might have to be right up on something. Be great for ghasts in the nether, right? And it's no fuel. Like, this one is fabulous. No fuel. I love it. I don't want to get us in trouble here. Right? I mean, this is great. Next time I need to go, like, I realized yesterday that I used the same schematic I'd captured the horse building in to make our dark oak farm, so I gotta go back up to the horse and copy it again. You know, because sometimes I'm a derp. It happens. But this would make it very easy to do that trip. For sure. Do we have a... Does that go faster? No, shift goes up and down. Safe way to travel at night, mostly, as long as your phantoms aren't phantoming. Speaking of night, let's take a little nap. You know what? And I want my... Nope, set down. Nope. I want my arrows back. There we go. It's pretty fantastic. And yeah, it took a little damage. Like, it does take damage as over time, so you have to be careful. I wouldn't want it to like fall out of the sky because it's damaged. It seems like it would be bad. Okay. Let me throw these back in their boxes. Yeah, iron farm. We need to do create iron farm, which is why I want a windmill, so we have really good power. And what's going to happen is those windmill, well, we can pull the power and put it anywhere. But I want 4 blades, hopefully. Well, maybe 2. We'll see how big they are. On either side of the tower. That should give us quite a few thousand stress units to work with, depending on the size of the windmill. So we're gonna try it out. Let's make a whole bunch more windmill blades, and let me get some windmill bearings so we can at least put them where they belong. We're gonna use some of our dark oak. And did I make windmill bearings already? No, I have mechanical bearings. That's fine. Okay, here we go. Windmill bearing is any stone, slab, and a shaft. Wow, that's so cheap. So cheap. Let's make 4. And what, could use up some of those extra bits of wood. Okay, 4 windmill bearings. And we probably want a clutch on all of them. I really should keep, okay, shaft, andesite casing, and some redstone. Wow, I'm running low. Oh no, there are more. I need to make more andesite casings. You know what? Let's make 8 more clutches because I always need them. Put them up. And I think that's enough to get us started. We will figure out how to pull the power down and use it. And like the idea is to put some of the automation upstairs in all this space. Like I think it would be nice. We'll have some of the big stuff outside, but you know, like why couldn't we move the crafting inside? The lava has to stay out there because I don't want to burn our house down. That would suck. But the other stuff, like I want to automate at the very least stripping logs and automatically making casings because those are such big deals. I forgot to make the, hold on, the sails. Make more sails, Winnie. And they're kind of expensive. I made more andesite alloy. Do we have andesite? Yes. Let's make a tiny bit more of that. We need 2 stacks of iron nuggets. So if we go like this, I should make another stack. And if we grab some more wool, and I think we need sticks. All the sticks. Take a couple stacks of sticks. Okay, here we go. Windmill sail. And what do we have in here? 52. Okay, there's a stack. I just have a feeling you need so many more than you think you do. They'll never go to waste. Okay, that's almost 3 stacks. That should be a good start. Can always make more. Sorry, I'm compelled to harvest as I go. That's how I ended up with more than a stack of netherwort. Okay, here we go. Quadcopter for the win, but I want to let's go up and put a floor down. Because I also need to think about where these need to go. Like, do we need to raise them up a little? Because there's going to be a little, in terms of scale. And I've been making all my floors. See how we go with building on this. I mean, it's a little drifty, but that's okay. Wow. I'll get used to it. There we go. Beats the snot out of hanging out here, like leaning over scaffolding. Oh, goodbye, block. Yeah, if we fall off of here, it's game over. Yes, scaffolding, we don't need you anymore. And I made so much. I made like 3 stacks of scaffolding, and then I was like, oh yeah, we have copters, we can do that. Okay, we're hot up here. Our temperature is terrible. I have a little water skin. Look at how great that cools us down. And then we immediately get hot again. That's not bad. Okay, let me... This is fantastic. Like, this is what I would normally use scaffolding for, is backing up and looking at something. So I think I think there's going to be like a windmill mechanism room on top of this. Yeah, I think that's the way we should go. So I should have brought logs up, but we'll wing it. So if that's the case, then our windmills are going to stick out. Oh, we're going to need them to stick out further than the edge. It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Let's build one definitely on the front and back. So let's start on the front. And this room probably needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the top of the room. And the windmill would probably be anchored. Pardon me, not quite in the center, but let's say 3 blocks down. So maybe like there. We'll look at scale here in a minute. And then it's got to come out past my current building. So that means the windmill bearing, that is the wrong direction, but can we turn you around with a wrench? Nope, that broke you, and you're on the ground. Of course. It's a feature. Let me... Apparently I need to get out here and then put the windmill bearing. Oh, no, it came back into my inventory. Awesome. Nope, that's backwards. No shifting, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Sticky piston out. Sticky side out. Yeah, because that's the thing that's going to turn. And I believe... I believe... If we get 8 sails on it, it'll spin. So, we actually... Maybe we want the bearing to be 1 back. All the thought processes. You know, I'll build this and then probably end up adjusting and tweaking and moving it over time. But, you know, for now, okay. And ignore all this shenanigans. That was just for me to get down from the top of the pole. That feels about right. And then we want to give it... Kind of wanted logs, but we'll use one of these. I don't think Create will care. Okay, now the persnickety part. And that is probably going to be easier with the quadcopter. So let's see if that's true. Let's take a look. Meow. Yeah, I think that's a good place. Not centered, but slightly down. And then we're going to add sails in some kind of pattern that looks maybe like a windmill, possibly. So if I can repeat that, We might make it curvier. Also, I can't see because dark. So let's go down and take a little nap. Well, I have my sleeping bag on me, but meow. It's really quite fun, actually. Yeah, see, vines, regret. It's okay. They're important. Why do I have a lot of red things? Is that items floating on the ground? Possibly. Did I drop stuff? Yes, I did. Look at that. What else is floating down here? All kinds of stuff. Is that everything? No. There's stuff floating in the flower bed? No. Okay. Doing our super advanced cactus harvest there. I don't need them for much. Just some green dye and destroying items. Oh, we should probably... hold on. Distracted Winnie. Let's go check real quick on the dark oak farm. I might need to turn it off. I had about 4,000 logs when I logged out yesterday. Let's see how it's going. 8,000. Okay, we're getting close. And again, like the others, I've upgraded them to copper. So it should hold 10K. That's good. How is our... the farm I have not checked on is the kelp farm. Oh, you're fine. Same thing, copper upgrade. 4,000 kelp. We're doing pretty good. 4,200. I mean, it's not lightning fast, but it goes. That's 4,000 kelp I didn't have to harvest. Haha. Create. We love your auto farm stuff. It's good. Even our wheat is doing okay. 300. I've pulled out a couple stacks. But, you know, it's fine. Okay. Let's look at our... I really think the windmill's going to have to be bigger than what I've made it. For scale purposes. Oh, yeah, that's so tiny. We want, like, windmill. Like, giant. Like, it should look, you know, like a windmill. Okay, let's go whole hog on it. See if we can at least get one blade up there that looks proportional to the building. Because we need some power. And what better way... Yeah. Let's go. What better way than to use something that'll make our base look amazing, too. I think it's going to take all of these sails for one... one blade. I'd really like the blade to be circular, but I would need to look at a picture of one. Okay, let's just go whole hog on this one for now. I don't really know. Let's see. And then if we kind of duplicate that. I mean, it's not exciting, but it should work. I have to hold my wrench in my hand. Okay, that's going left, which is weird, but okay. Let's see how much stress are we generating. I need a stressometer. That's pretty cool though. Oh, that's awesome. So if we go over here and take a look at that. Okay, so if we made 4 that stick out like that, that would look like a windmill. For sure. If I was really smart, I would stop it while it was pointed down. So I could make another one up to the right. And like that. Oh, it's always going to return to center. Can I change that? Oh, rotation clockwise, counterclockwise. There we go. Yeah, I want it to go right. I think left is weird. Okay, it's always going to stop itself where it originally happened. That's okay. I'll see if Winnie can make her brain work that direction. So we went out to... like that. Just has to be a mirror, right? She says. Like, that's so easy. Okay. As long as we get the where does it start. Yeah. And it's, do we step, step, step? Yeah, we just step, step, step. Nope. Give me that. That should be... The real trick is, where do we stop? When they match, I think. So there. Yes, okay, and we should just do that this direction too. 1, 2. Oop, nope, give me that. My brain can't do more than one at a time. Up, up, and then there. There, there. There, there, there. There, there. There. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, good. For a second, I was like, no, we're out of sails. That'd be terrible. Okay, this just has to be a mirror of the other one, right? Not that hard. I mean, I might make it fancier later, but right now, we just need power. Right? Is that? Uh-oh. Nope, too many. Do, do, do. Definitely need to get a stressometer so we can see how much power this produces. I'm very excited to see. Okay, so it needs to go like that, and then like that. And then that is the edge. Right? 1, 2, 3. Almost. One more. Okay, and then if we make it the same... Oh, no, we have a problem. Bueller. Okay, 2 gap, 2 gap. This needs a 2 gap. That's why it looked weird. And that needs a gap of 2. 2, 2. I feel like those are right and these are wrong. Like that needs to be like this. Or something. Nope, that's too fat. Okay, I'll fix it later. Are they mirrors or are they opposites? No, they're not mirrors. Hold on, let's do this other side. That'll help me. That's not quite. I feel like maybe this one's wrong. Really? Okay, it's not symmetrical at all. I feel like, so that's 4 and 3. Like, I feel like I'm off by 1 here. 1, 3, 4, and then that one's 5. And that's 5. And that's 5. Oops. Pulse pounding excitement. Frickin' windmills. Okay. That one's right. That one's right. That one's right. Houston, we have a problem on the left one. It's too slopey. I don't know though. Where? There and left, and there and left. That doesn't need to be there. That's right. I gotta tilt my head to make it look right. Oh no, I see. The bottom is weird. Okay, so it goes over and 2 blocks, and over and 2 blocks, and over. And the 2 blocks are on the wrong side. I see. So that one is too thin. Needs to look like that, maybe? Okay. That's... Sure. I think these might be too long. Let's get rid of the points, because that looks weird. You know, and when it's spinning, will we care? I'll make it perfect later. Okay, let me get a stressometer and see how much windmill power we've got. I don't know why I can't make a... That looks just heinous, but spinning around, it should be fine. We'll see. Okay. Let me repair that. Chuck a torch down on here because, oh my goodness, it's dark. Oh, let's just use our sleeping bag since we're up here. Sleeping under the stars. Hello, Ken Barbie. You tried to make the windmill arms in more interesting shape, but eventually it always turned into a swastika. See, that's my problem. I want to make it curve. I'm going to have to go look at a picture or something and try to get a better pattern to follow. Because I'm not, like, freehand is hard for me. Not what people are watching. Strong breeze, look at it go. Damn. Okay, see, it's spinning. Nobody will notice. It's fine. Also, we can change the color of our windmill. And it's going to help to be able to put chassis. I want to put a clutch. So I can stop things. And then I should have grabbed my create. Let's go get our create toolbox because it's got all the connectors and things that I would normally use. We'll just drag it up here. Also, let's make a speedometer. Did I make one? I think I just used one in creative for testing. Let's go. Speedometer is a compass and an andesite casing. Do I have compass? No. Get a casing out. In fact, let's make... Oh no! I don't know what that is. We don't need it. An iron ring. What? Who knows? Okay. I forgot the... I got too fast. Our iron is very depleted. Okay, 2 compasses. Speedometer, but we're going to turn one into a stressometer by just putting it in a crafting table. Super easy. Okay, here we go. Back up to see how much power we have. And then we're just going to, like, cheesily move the power down. We're just going to put a long series of the andesite shafts down. We can make it prettier later. Mostly I just want to see how much power we're getting. So if I put a stressometer... Do I have my goggles on? Like, why aren't they doing a thing? Hello? There we go. 8,000 stress units. Okay. So if we put another one of these up here, we'll get 16,000. And if I were better at spacing them out, I think that's good. We could probably put a couple little ones, like maybe a little one on the front of that building. But I think if we had 2 at this size, and I can probably figure out how to add a little bit more. So what's our speed? Speedometer. 16 RPM. That's not bad. We can definitely make that faster. Awesome. We have power. Okay, let's run power downstairs so that we can use it to automate some stuff real quick. So I just want to put a... Where do we want it to go? We're just going to have it come out here and then vertical gearbox to turn the corner. Boom. So that it points downwards. That shouldn't do too much to impact the stress in the system. I also want to put a lever up here on the clutch. So when I activate the clutch, it stops all the rotation in the rest of the building. I don't know why we do that, but if we have problems with lag, we may, when we're not using machines, we want to be able to turn them off. And there's a way with Create to make that remote in the future, so we don't have to come up here and do that. And I think I can just stand here and right click, and it goes down quite a way. Oop, give me that. There we go, doodly-doo. The windmill produces a maximum of 8192. Okay, so I'm at maximum. Anything larger is just cosmetic. Yeah, I know if you make them compact, like you make them the tube windmills, like very narrow and tall, they go faster. Like you can get them, I think you can get them faster. Let's go. Okay, yeah. I might make it a little bit more curved, each sail a little more curved and fat, like teardrops, and try to keep the same number. I certainly don't want to lose the power. Whoop. Okay, that gives us some rotation. And I think it doesn't matter how long these are. It won't impact our stress. There we go. What I may do though is build in some speed increase further up. Like maybe we'll use this room to give us some a little bit of rotational speed increase. So if we do that and that and that and an andesite casing on you. And you. And you. That seems pretty fast. Let's take a look at that and see what our speed is. 128 RPM. I think that's good. It says fast. I like it. Okay. And then use a... We'll just use a couple of shafts, and then I want another vertical gearbox to bring our rotational force down where we can use it. Okay. And probably I want it to go this way. And we'll leave this as like the power room. And then out here will be machines and things. So the first thing I want to do is... I can just do it right here, right? Is that too fast for what I want to do? No, it's fine. Because we can pull power off this line at any point. Should I bring it towards the stairs? I'm just talking through. All of this will probably end up moving. Let's leave ourselves some room to work. Right, let me put my first automation over here so that I'm not super in the way of stuff. And what we want to do is make a sawmill and automate stripping logs and casings, making casings. So do we have an extra? I do have a mechanical saw. Magical. Just need some barrels and some funnels. Like that. And maybe... that should be fine. I don't think I need anything else. Oh, I need a deployer for the casings, possibly. We're gonna automate all the things. Okay. But strip logs first. Because that is a pain in the tockus to deal with. Nope. Can you go... There we go. Okay, now. I'm gonna need a gearbox here because conveyor belts and the saw have to go in different directions, which is super annoying, but true. And if we grab... How can it be dark again already? Okay. So we're going to go left to right. Take my little... Can I get barrels? Bueller. Let's sleep. Sleepy time. Yeah, anything larger is just cosmetic. I mean, I might have to scale it. It depends on this still looks small for this building. That's why I think maybe making them fatter, like teardrops, would look a little more whimsical. Like, I want them to be whimsical looking, not just, hey, does it look like a windmill in the real world? There needs to be some whimsy. I might add some fence posts in there. Where, oh, where are my barrels? Plain barrels, please. No. I want to make some. Why? Probably because I use them for so many of the farms that I can't seem to keep them in stock. Yes, 21 barrels. Perfect. Can never have too many barrels. Not in create. And I probably don't need fancy funnels. I probably just need the andesite ones. Someday this is all of this will look like a real base. I think the other thing we want is a clutch on every machine, because you really should be able to turn everything off individually. And I always forget. There. So like when I'm building it, I can turn it off. Muy importante. Okay, and we're gonna do this piecemeal, but only because I like to connect up. Like the next part of the process, I will start from this barrel, but I want to be able to only deal with one process at a time. That makes sense. I think that's it, actually. I think if we throw logs in there, we get stripped logs on the other end. Let's try it. You gotta put, the sawmill has to spin in the opposite direction of the saw blade. Sorry, the saw blade has to spin in the opposite direction of the belts. Because that's the way the saw blade works. You feed it from the other side, which is strange, but you know, whatever. Look at it go. That's what I'm talking about. Haha. Beautiful. Okay, then if we tuck, let's put our casing assembly here, and we can hook it up to this. Look at it go. That's so much better. Okay. So the next thing is do a little, we just need a little belt here. And I'm sure there's a way to make this not be, no, I want it at that level, so it needs to go up one. These are just like so I can set down the assembler. Okay, if I go like that, he can work that close, but I like watching the process. There we go. Nope, that's too far. Can I get one there? Okay. And then we're gonna do the same thing over here that we did earlier, which is put a chute and a barrel on top of this. Do I have any in my inventory? No. It's my only complaint about create is my inventory is not big enough to keep all the things I need. Build some flywheels. They look whimsical too. Oh. You're so correct. I'm gonna stick like water wheels and windmills everywhere. Like they're gonna be big old cogs. Like I'm gonna make cogs that are just wooden contraptions that spin on the outside just for giggles. Pips and giggles. Gotta find some other way to say that. Okay. There we go. Again, we don't need anything fancy on these ends. I think what we want to do is only Huh. Do we want a filter? I don't think we need a filter. We're just going to be slapping whatever we get on there, and then they go in there. That seems to work to me. And, oh, okay. Really? Oh, because we have conflicting. My bad. Sorry, little machine. It's like, hi, you can't do that to me. Can I hide you with that? Oh, it can make you pretty, though. Andesite casing. Ow! Saw hurts, by the way. If I do there's always better ways to do this, but I'm gonna stick a gear shift here because I think we need to go the opposite direction. Nope, let's do it here. And then like that. Yep, and then we're going the right way. Nice. And we always want to be able to shut off a particular component. So if I want my strip logs on and I don't necessarily want the others to be going, I can turn them off. Cascading fail-safes, right? There, we can turn that one off. Turn all of them off. Nice. We can hide them to make them pretty. I pretend there's going to be a wall there. I want to get the copters like right in the way. Hold on. It's cool, but it is in the way. And I need one more andesite casing. Which, or not casing, funnel. I don't think I have. Yeah, I need. Also, why am I guess I'm taking heat damage. I'm like, why is my health so bad? Would it help to put on our armor? Because of the leather? Maybe? Oh, and I made a mistake. I think I made a mistake yesterday. Despite putting water in the hearth, I don't know that it was helping our temperature. This little thing, the thermolith, is supposed to help control the temperature. We got it as a quest reward because we don't have the materials to make it yet. We need to find a chameleon and get chameleon molt. But we got it as the craft the water skin quest reward. So it's here and it's particling. But I don't know. I don't know if it's actually helping my heat. I guess it must be. Okay, andesite and dried seaweed, which I'm sure I have in here. Can you just give me all those, please? Because I need them. And if we're going to make andesite casings, we need andesite alloy to test it. So we'll give this little guy some andesite alloy, which he should put in his hand. Right? Magical. And then this is full of stripped logs. As soon as I put a funnel on here, it should send the stripped logs across here. And, oh, I didn't hook up the, good job, Winnie. I didn't hook up the deployer. It's like, lady, you have to give me power for me to work. And I need to turn you around then. Let's see. I need your, nope. You're so picky. There. So, how am I going to give you power? I'm going to bring... I need that. Oh, we'll use an encased chain drive from there. So if I go like this... And then do I have any encased chain drives? Please tell me I do. I do! Yay! Because I'm a genius. A genius. Okay, that's turning. That should be turning. And then technically I should be able to do that. Yes. Awesome. Case chain drives are cool because they turn corners when you think things shouldn't be able to turn corners. Let's sleep so we can see that. All right. Okay, our deployer is working. So now if I open up the floodgates, why don't you have any of your... Oops. Nope. Give me that. Did you drop them all? What happened to them? Did I pick them up? Why don't you have your things? $32 andesite alloy missing. Are they floating somewhere? Are they in... Not in my inventory. Unless I'm blind. Are they stuck? Are they on? Oop. Oh, I'm so confused. Where did they go? Are they in the chute, maybe? Possibly? No? Are not in the deployer. Did I accidentally change your mode? Huh. I'm extremely confused. My backpack is not on pickup. They must be on something somewhere. Okay, well, I guess we'll go get more. Unless I put them back in here. Because I was trying to... I'm pretty sure I didn't, because we're almost out. Gotta do more automating. There they go. Bloop, 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 bloop. Automatic casing making. And we can do the same thing with brass casings. In fact, let's go get some brass. Copper casings. Do I have some brass? I do. I don't think we need that many. We'll do a few brass, a few copper. We can move, I'll also move our little basic setups up here for auto magic purposes. So now that's brass. Aha! And when we're out of brass, we can do copper. Look at that guy go. I still don't know where those 32 andesite casing went. It's weird. Oh, aha! There they are. They're floating. Okay. They fell out of my hands. So now we can empty some of our tree farm back up and fill up a barrel with a bunch of stripped logs so that we can make casings on demand. Well, there are where my barrels are. I don't think I realized I had put them in here. Excellent. Let's go get some logs. Very excited about the windmill power. That has been a long time coming. And I really actually want some of that back. Didn't need power for that. That's good, that's good. Let's go get some wood. Yay! Whatever we have a lot of. I'm not going to use the oak as much for building, so we're going to fill up on that. And it's a great excuse to turn our farm back on. I think, let's see. I may have... Okay, I left 2 stacks of saplings because I'm good like that. Whoop! Let's get out of here. So it'll plant and harvest and make up for all this wood that we just took away. Magical. The sticks may be full. And whatever is full up gets dumped into a cauldron of lava. So we don't have to worry about it. Nice. Completely replanted the farm for us. I love Create so much. Also, how is that not claimed? Hold on. Oh, this is what's force loaded. I don't, let's see. I don't think we need to force load this anymore. Claim there. We'll not force load the wheat anymore. Because that makes it hard on the server sometimes to have too many chunks force loaded. Okay, I think my only complaint's going to be we might have to put a water elevator in the house. I mean, this level's not bad, but as we build stuff up, like I'm sure I'll put automation in the towers. There it goes. Now, when we get into stuff like handcrafted, one of the things I'm going to need are oak boards. And because there's so many options for what an oak plank does in a sawmill, I'll have to wait until I get the oak board and then put it in the filter. But because by default a saw just strips logs, we don't have to put anything in the filter. It's just going to magically do the right thing. Or the thing that we want. That's not necessarily right. Okay. Yay. Woo! I'm so excited. This is so I'll move some of the automation that's downstairs up here because I have a feeling we're going to need that for storage. Okay, the other thing I want to do, I want to make another precision mechanism real quick. Because I promised we would take a look at Tom's storage. And hopefully this mechanism will, and we'll automate this process too. Just need gold sheet. Do like that, and we go one of those, one of those, one of those. In fact, if I do this, we get one? Yes. I feel like the percentage for success has gone up on that recently. Okay, storage terminal. We actually want a crafting terminal. Okay, we can't make sturdy sheets yet. Well, I say that. We'll save that for tomorrow maybe, because we need lava production. Well, maybe we can work on lava production. I need lava as part of my automation, but I don't want to set things on fire. We may have to pump the lava a distance so that we can use it, but producing it is not difficult. I did it in the Chosen's Modded Adventure series. And we have pointed dripstone, which we will put on top of cauldrons. Oh, we don't have enough iron. The great circle. Take off armor. The great circle of needing things and create. Okay, so we have to automate for an iron farm next time. And I might make a vanilla iron farm to give us a jump start. And that's our classic little 3 villagers. In a little pen above some water with a zombie that scares them all the time. And someday I'll be able to sleep. It's just darker in the house than... I tried to put tons of windows and it still feels dark in here. Not quite, it's probably the shaders too. Not quite as light and airy, but you know, it's steampunk. Like, I have to have some mood lighting ambience. Okay, Tom's storage. Let's do that. At the very least, we can make a storage terminal, I think. Copper plate, brass casing, redstone torch. We can do that. Pardon me, little hacky coffee. Okay, let's get all the things. Redstone torches, casings. What else could we possibly need? There we go. Okay. Make a display link. A display board is andesite alloy and electron tube. I need more. Wow, you can hear that going to town up there. That's why I want the ability to turn things off, because it's already very loud in the base with all the stuff running up there. Oh, we're gonna need to make better sandpaper. More sandpaper, I think is the word. Do it like that and eat. Yep, put a new piece. Yeah. I don't know how many sands the diamond grit one does. Maybe worth making an iron one. Okay. Electron. Tube is that iron plate. I knew there was something else we needed out there. Need one of those. Andesite alloy. Oh no. All the things we have to make. We'll make one stack. Nuggets. Nugget and andesite. There we go. Okay, display board. Smart observer. So we need to make observer. All kinds of things. There's an observer. I need one more electron tube. Make a smart observer. We have access to items. 3 buttons. Oh, we can do that. Just 3. And ta-da. Okay, we also need inventory cable, possibly brass sheets and dried kelp. We could totally do that. Maybe. Brass sheet. Let's make some more. Let's make 16. This is the other thing we need to automate. I have a stomper, but it's not very fast. We are burning up. Probably because we're near these fires. which is another good reason to move this upstairs, I think, and automate it. Like put actual funnels and stuff and inventories on it, so we can just chuck stuff in and it automatically gets smoked, haunted, or washed. Okay, there we go. Just want to make, we don't need many of these, I think. Okay, then we also need an inventory connector, which is a funnel. And give me that. Okay, so I believe the way this works is we can put the inventory connector here, and anything it is attached to or is attached to the thing that it's touching, any network of storage chests, it should be able to see all those barrels. I hope. And then if we put the storage terminal on here and right click, look, we can see all our stuff. Wow. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, now of course we want to upgrade that to the crafting terminal, but that's Tom's Simple Storage mod. Like, look how amazing that even sees the food barrels behind us and the wood here, and I can put more storage here. I do not know how good it is at returning items to where they live. Like, we might need to put filtered, what are they called? Cable connectors on the back of each one. Level 2 beacon. No. Let's look for filtering on the mod itself. Okay, so the inventory connector touches all inventories, turns it into one. Trims can connect the gaps. Storage terminal, we can access things. Open crate converts the block in front of it into an inventory. That's cool. We can frame the cables and hide them. Okay, inventory cable connector filtered. Can be filtered. Connects the inventory to the inventory network. So we could item filter the inventory cable connectors, and each barrel would only be able to take the items that are in it. Because I think if I put clay back in here, is it smart enough to take it, to put it back in there? Did it really? Did it really put it back in there? It freaking did! Wow! Okay. Hello? Whoever made this mod, I'm gonna look it up. I'm looking it up right now. Tom's Simple Storage Mod. Tom, I guess? Let's see. By Tom 54541. 54541. He also made customizable player models. Logistics bridge, Tom's mod. Oh, that's an old one. Okay, well, you're a genius, my friend. This is, that noise up there is, can we, hold on. Is it a block? It is. Ah, there we go. Now it's not so noisy in our base. Much better. Tom is a genius. That's all I'm saying. But I guess we could figure out how to manually. Hi, little buddy. How to manually do the advanced version of that. Let's see. The crafting terminal. Like, we have the ability to craft because we have the crafter outside. We can make more mechanical crafters, no problem. I can make a linked controller. That's easy. We can make a precision mechanism. Got that down. Sturdy sheet is the hard part. We have to I mean, we can make a lava spout and fill it manually with lava on top of powdered obsidian, which we could only crush in our giant crushers, but we could set those up. Maybe we'll go for this tomorrow. I think that's a good goal. That'll give me time to get like a crushing area set up because we have crushing wheels for sure. Display board. Wait, no, give me that back. That's cool. What does that do? Let's look. Display boards are a scalable alternative to a sign. They require rotational force to operate. We could take a static text can be applied using clipboards. Dynamic text through the use of display links. Oh, so we could watch as things happen in our production line. And you can apply dye to each line of text. So we could have like a notice board about what was being processed. That's freaking awesome. I love Create. Okay, I think rose quartz is going to go in bling. We need more nether quartz. We need all the things. I have a feeling that my reluctance to go to the nether is going to be a moot point soon. Because we do actually need to venture forth into the darkness that is the nether. You know, like you do. Definitely need more belts. And that'll free up a slot. Okay. Let's take a nap. Doobie doobie doo. Good morning, koala. It's going very well. How are you today, lady? Or this evening? Oh, look. Snowman has alerted me once again to danger. Let's go out and see what there is to see. Also, why can't I pick up my sword? There we go. You could stop shooting my stuff? Seriously, dude. I'll take your bone, though. Ha ha. Ha ha. Okay, all the things back inside. Oh, he dropped a punch one bow. Thanks. We will disenchant that for XP. 100%. Okay, let me look at our... Okay, we made our quadcopter and our other aircraft. We looked at Tetra. We looked at the base. We made a windmill. We automated stripped logs and casings. Oh my gosh. That was the to-do list for today. So I'm going to move the tomorrow's to-do list over to today. We got to go get the horse statue again. I'll do that off camera. And the other weird thing we have, so you might have noticed there's this achievement over on the right that says discover the castle 100%. I cannot get rid of it. We found a castle out in our wanderings. Also, mystery scroll pouch. Oh, I found these things. I think looting. So that, oh, and that turns in, oh, that's interesting. Does that turn into a bundle I can reuse? So we got healing circle scroll. This is iron spells and spell books, which we need to take a closer look at. A blessing of life scroll that sounds like healing. Lightning lance. 20 damage. Wow. That's good. We're hoarding all the scrolls we're getting from irons. Oh my goodness, my barrels are out of control. That's our to-do list. Guess the books can just live there. But we've stumbled on a castle. But I also have a castle map. And it looks like it's not far from us. Like a little bit southeast. And I don't think we've been... Oh, that is the castle. That's got to be it. That's the one we went to. I think so. Is it though? Or is it just the map now that we know that that's there? Why is that highlighted? Maybe we should go there. Let's go there. I feel like we haven't been there. Gear up. Put away the book. Put away the mystery skull pouch. Oh, those are chicken. I have one quantum catcher. Let's grab a, at least one water skin to help with our heat here. And a boat. And let's go southeast. I mean, that's the direction we go all the time. I'm just nosy as to whether or not we've been here. Oh, we should take the freaking aircraft. Hello. We made it. Let's fly it. Winnie's a derp today. Put that back. Put that back. Let's take our airplane. And I think let's take the quadcopter, not the little hovercraft. Because it's out back. Hello, base. Goodbye, base. And away we go. Maybe. Gotta get a running start here. We'll make a little fancy launch pad for this. There we go. That's the ticket. Whoop! Don't run into the trees, Winnie. Okay, can we still see the map? Ish. It'll be fine. On another adventure, Koala says she's good. She's playing Arcane on Skyblock. It's a little scary on the Skyblock. Skyblock is a little scary. It's different. There's no solid ground under there. Look, we have a whale in our pond. What's up, buddy? And all this ice should melt as we go into render. What is that? Have I boated over the top of that a million times and not known it was there? Yes, apparently. Okay, here we go. More south. Over a magical wood. Maybe we haven't gone this way. Maybe we always go north. And that's just how we get to going north. Oh! Yeah, we need to go due south. We overshot a tiny bit. More whales. There's open ocean right here. I don't think we've seen any of this. Okay. Due south. According to the map. Oop. Trying a little. Oh, it drifts. A little bit as if there's wind. It's kind of cool. How are we doing on the actual map? Oh, okay. Just go south. We're going. Seagulls. Get on out of here. Do I have, I feel like I turned the music off. And that's a shame. I see smoke. I see two whales. They run in pods. Okay. That's it. That's what's on our map. That's what's marked. A castle. That is cool as hell. Let's live there. Jeez. That's amazing. Look at it. It's beautiful. I'm going to steal some of those tower designs. For sure. Okay. Can we, come in for a landing? There we go. Oh. Nice. Let's, repair our aircraft. Knock knock, excuse me, is anybody home? Don't want to, wow, that's a lot of junk. So much stuff. Oh no, it's a looting insanity. Okay, I'm always gonna take clay and bones. And there are like create things. This is the mason. Look at that. Look at that. Can I get that? I didn't realize you could put items. It's a storage crate. I didn't realize you could put them on top of... Oh, that's an item shelf. Sorry, I'm not finishing a sentence yet. Bricks. Aha. Leather. We have plenty of saddles. I will take the lappy. Iron tools. All the things. That is a rich planter from supplementaries. Can I take that with me? Along with the flowering azalea. Yes, please. Okay. This might be a jackpot problem. Upstairs. Hello. It's a lovely home you have here. Nice porch. So cute. All kinds of things. Books. A book pile. Also supplementaries. Why does this go up here? No idea. Another little seating area. Oh, it's the same. Different door. I feel like it's dark in here. Do y'all not have no lights? Like there should be lighting. Painting. Another beautiful room. Oh, there is a torch, a sconce. A clock, a bellows. Can you... What does that do? I don't know, but it looks cool. A sack. We might need that. Okay, more clay. Seeds and apples. Seed pouch with 64 flax seeds in it. That's pretty cool. Bunk beds. Flowers. Oh, it's dark. Let's sleep. Oh, I probably should use my sleepy bag. This is like there's so much in here. Let's keep going. Okay, food galore. Smokers. Cooking chicken. Give me some, yeah. Mutton. A prize. What's in here? What is that? Cooked kangaroo meat? Really? That's a trapped present from supplementaries. It's excellent. Oh, we don't need the... well, let's have that as a snack. I don't need the apple. I'm trying to be conservative with storage space here. Oh, okay. That is wraparound porch to Another bedroom. That's where we were. Okay. Carpet. A lot of azalea stuff. I'm taking the pots because they're cool. I realize we can make some, but clay and terracotta, no joke, is tough to come by in this pack. I've done a lot of river mining. And if I'm going to be greedy, can I get this off there? No. It's a great idea, though. Take a rest. Dun dun dun. Oh, here we go. Down. Throne room. Nice. Why, yes, I will take your XP. Could have the saddles and seeds. I think... Yes, there's always a chest behind the throne. Copper. Protection 4 and breaking 3. Wow, that's some really fantastic iron gear. That's amazing. Okay, we just came from there. This is the courtyard. All of our villager friends. Wonder if they're stuck on the seats or they can get up or not. So this becomes like a trading hall. Meat, chicken, farmer. Change your mind, huh? Honey apple. Fish. We don't need fish. We don't need your fish. Oh wow, jackpot. Honey and bottles. Splash water bottles. So good. Oh, I almost missed these chests. Depth Strider 1. Fantastic. All the string. Redstone. Yes. Thank you. No, I'm not going to destroy their wall for that piece of coal. It's not happening. Let's start with your room. Leather. On, what are you on? Turntables. Oh, those are cool. More leather, leather gear. Kangaroo hide. That's more kangaroo meat, I think. Yep. More all the leather. And that was what? A pair of leather pants. I hope these stack. Yes, they do. I need them in my life. The little trap present, just for ornamental things. What are y'all doing up here? Can I open that, Omar? Maybe? There we go. Nice. Impaling 3. Compass. Books. I will take books and paper. Because I'm cheap. Resilience. Water bottle. I'm taking all the brewing stands that ever were. There's so much stuff. Okay. What is that? Gunpowder sack. Oh, it's 9 gunpowder. Yes, please. Stability, jump boost. Sweet berry sack. Water bottles. Splash potion of healing. You know what? Let's put potions and bottles and things in there. What else is a one space wonder? Sacks are great as long as you don't overload them. They are a fantastic place to store things. In fact, I'll keep all the empty ones on me. And we can do things like put the armor in them. Armor and gear. Because that takes up so much room. Not my bed. But you can have the horse armor. It's another unlikely thing. You can have the planters. Perfect. All the loot. Okay, empties I'll keep in here. Oh, I forgot to put the horse armor in there. That's fine. It's fine. The castle map. Okay. Time's a-wasting. How did we even get up here? Oh, we came through a trapdoor, right? Yes. Hi. Can you possibly... There we go. Relocate. Bonded leather. That's 9 leather. I'll take that. Thank you. Okay, other side. Oh, wow. All the gear. Valencia is a cleric. All the things. Berry. Emeralds. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Oh, jackpot. Many things up top. Barrel. Another emerald sack. Thank you. Honeyed apple. Bed. Chainmail. All the chainmail. Okay, I think this is the main house done with. We should go up to the ramparts. And around, here we go. Let's go up here. Did we look in here? Yeah, I think we did. I would like a way to get to the outer wall. I feel like we've been a lot of these places. Let's look in here. There's a bunch of create stuff. Oh, that's just a piston extension pole. That's how the gate opens and shuts. Pretty cool. Storage crate. That's amazing. That's 36 spaces. We could replace some of our barrels with that. And our storage. And that looks like oxidized copper. There's some cameras, candles. Oh, I found a hidden passageway. Ooh, up to the library with the clerics. What do you have? Infinity? For 10 emeralds and a book? Can I do that? I can. Can I have that, please? That would be amazing. Thank you. You're awesome. How about you? Annabelle is a shepherd. Zachariah had the Infinity Book. Capacity, Loyalty, Torrent, Undertaker, more books. An abacus. We're taking the abacus, that's all I gotta say. What's that even do? Can I measure? You measure distances with it. Look at that. You can tell how many blocks away stuff is. That's really cool. Okay. That's awesome. Leather. Leads. Another abacus. Respiration 2. More paper. Okay, let's put all of our enchanted books in here. Maybe with our abacus. And our crates. Save some room. Is it dark again? It is. Let's find a place to sleep. All these secret rooms. Can we party? It's the party. Hi, Hedgeheads. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're just about to wrap up because I'm an early streamer. Cuckoo clock. I need that. And the clock and the bellows, mostly so we can experiment with what they are. Oh, wow. That's a quick out. There's so much stuff in here. Really don't want to tear the whole place apart. You know? I would rather leave it functionally pretty. So that was that whole wing. We've been in this one because that's where we started. I haven't opened these. Take the copper, leather, we'll take all this. Builder's tea. Motivating and saturating. I'm pretty sure we've been through here. Oh, look. It's like an automated assembly for the furnaces. I will take the smithing table. Wow, we're having inventory. Fun. It's a lot of blast furnaces. We don't necessarily need them. We have access to all that. I don't want to destroy their cool. I will take the iron. Because reasons. We need the iron. Okay, a little staircase, and then we're back up where we were. That's fantastic. And here's the rooms above the stable. Hi, horsies. With saddles. It's amazing. So we've discovered the castle. Who knew? That's pretty great. Also, villagers. Can I, oh no, that keeps opening you. I don't really want to leave you open. Okay. Whew. Let's see if we can take off without... barely. Okay. Oh my goodness. I can't access my armor. Okay, you get to stare at Winnie's hooded thief face as we say au revoir for the day. Hi, Vident. Jeja. Welcome. We're just about to say goodbye, but I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 8 a.m. Eastern, so I'll be on tomorrow morning again. Start a couple hours before this. But thank you to everyone who watched today. If you enjoyed this stream, please leave a like on your way out. It helps me out, and I appreciate it. And in the meantime, remember, you are all the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. We'll see you again tomorrow morning. Take care. Bye-bye.